नमस्ते मेरे चैनल में आपका बहुत నా పేరు మాయో I'm a Hindi speaking I'm here interviewing from
Super.
म्यूजिक अचानक आ गया तो शरीर
Amazing. You gave an action pose.
I know.
So namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
నా పేరు మాయో I'm a Hindi speaking Japanese तेलुगु तो थोड़ा सा ही है Hindi speaking Japanese YouTuber with 1.8 subscribers from India.
Wow.
So thanks to my fans, I'm here interviewing such a huge stars. So I'm very excited and want to thank my subscribers as well. And that is
Na peru kaketaku.
he's a dancer, singer, and videographer as well. How have you been in Japan? Are you enjoying Japan?
Yeah, I love Japan. It's like having biryani in.
But
Yeah, the
Japan-
wasabi is good spice for me.
Oh, you know wasabi.
Wasabi.
Yeah, this can be used.
He was constantly screaming because it was so exciting. And one of the great things about RRR is that, some scenes, some actions were
who are very good with difficult. I have to torture them a lot. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I will torture them. But what's important thing is and pep them up, to be there. So the secret is not in the action itself. How you go into
build
that
up.
action?
Wow.
Yeah, build up.
Interesting. And as you said, you tortured both two. And yes, the actions are so good. But watching it, I feel like, okay, how did you shoot this action? It must be so painful, so hard, so difficult. So what was the most difficult scene?
I think both of us worked with him before.
Yes?
And we always did our fights ourselves. But as the budgets are increasing, the risks are bigger now. I
yes.
thought he'll give us a body double.
Oh,
But it didn't happen.
I wasn't
Not that
worried
he
about the
didn't.
body double. I thought he's going to, because now that Rajamouli has got a lot of budget,
Yes.
for Bahubali, and he's excelled in VFX. I thought there were going to be VFX guys
At least,
fighting it
yeah.
out there at least. Head replacements and all.
But the thing is,
Fortunately, it didn't
before we come onto the sets, he would have done all the fight sequence, wearing the ropes. He would have done it himself.
wow.
So,
Seriously?
or just when we enter the sets, we see him do it, and now we're like, shit, no, we can't say anything. We have to automatically do it.
That's a great trick.
That's the smartest trick.
But there was no double at any point.
Zero doubles.
Maybe a few,
Yeah.
maybe
A
a
few.
little,
Extreme
few
long
extreme long shots where he felt that, okay, the heroes really don't need to do this. Other than that, I think everything, all the stunts, what we performed in RRR were done by us. And I think that's the reason why
Yeah.
you guys are feeling what you're feeling today.
Yeah, very authentic. And
Yes.
wow, must be very hard.
I think in terms of action, this was definitely the hardest in our individual careers and us together as well. It was the toughest. It really demanded a lot. We had to be physically very
Yes.
fit. We need to have that levels of endurance to deliver what you're seeing today.
Wow. Speaking of physically hard, we love Natu Natu dance. I actually saw the interview video that you said you picked 3-4 choreographies out of 100 choreographies the choreographer prepared. And as a result, Natu Natu was a big hit. I was wondering, what were the other choreographies, but more importantly, what was the key deciding factor to pick those 3-4 choreography sequences?
Two things is like, for me, when I saw that that choreography has something to do with these two guys know each other so well. Even with their eyes closed, they can understand what the second guy is doing. No, the choreography has to show something like that. That is first thing. And second thing is like, when people see that, people should feel like, let's do this. Whether they're friends, whether they
Yes.
are brothers, whether they are mother and daughter, father and son. No, they should feel like, let's try this thing. Let's try this thing. They should feel like that. Those are the two things that I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's difficult, but not too difficult.
Not too
to
difficult.
try.
not-
Yeah, that's a very
Yeah.
fine line.
Yeah.
But I actually have one complaint, sir, about the choreography.
Yeah.
So after dancing it, since the choreography is heavily based on left leg, the left leg gets so tired, don't you think?
Of course.
And then
I don't know. I'm not dancing.
Yeah, when I saw you both dance, my legs were still aching. My legs started aching again.
and then I watched Magadira as well, and your dance in Magadira is also heavily depending on the left leg. Hannah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Ah, was lustig. I hope in future, whenever you pick the choreography,
Pick
if
the right
you
leg.
can- Yeah, right
Right
leg.
leg.
Because now it's a social media era, so everyone tries dance. If you keep making choreo with the left leg, then balance will be lost.
Choreographer. Both the songs were done by the same choreographer. I'll tell him to put more on the right.
About Indian movies as a whole, now international audiences